more damage if you keep low.
Especially when your horns don't work.
Yeah, I don't know what the limit is on arcade. I think it's like 10 or something.
It's 110. I went the wrong way over here. Oh yeah, I have.
Yeah, you gotta take a right.
Looks very professional, doesn't it?
I'll only be here probably a couple of minutes, so.
I was driving in the middle of the road, so I don't know if I can if I want this arcade. Wait, do you guys pass the service station?
Yeah.
Yes. We
I
do.
mean, if I set my route on then,
Yeah, we do. That's fine.
I'll just pick me up there.
Which way do you guys go out of Kittila? Because I'm right next to a petrol station now.
We're heading south on
yeah.
Kittila.
We still see JJ there.
I'm guessing you're not on the arcades.
Hey Pablo.
Are you?
Hey Dimi. You got cool plates, man. I should change it as well.
Do you like it?
Yeah, it's good. Let's go.
Just to check, what road number is it?
So you're not ProMods arcade?
We are, yes.
Ah.
Yeah, you're probably on ProMods, aren't you?
Yeah, that confused me.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Just make a save and then.
Yeah,
At
so
least that wasn't the only one.
Oh,
jump in on the arcade.
Are you
How
at the
embarrassing.
meter point in ProMods server?
say that again, you broke
He
up.
said he was at Kittila.
Alright, well if he wants to quickly switch his save over and then we'll depart as soon as he spawns in.
Ah. Can't believe that. That's what happens when you only read half a page.
Okay, bye. Have a great time.
Have you sorted out your thing now, JJ?
What? Sorry? Yeah, I've started it.
You sorted that, okay.
I'll just wait here and pop in when there's a space.
Okay, right.
Might only be a couple of minutes, I'm just around the corner.
JJ's at that garage, so if you stay with JJ at the garage, spawn in there.
Yeah.
Right, is everyone ready for us to head out?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, I'm starting out then.
Alright.
Oh, hang on, he's coming from the other side actually, so we'll just in a couple of minutes. I'm spying on us from ETS2 maps.
Hey, if you want to start departing, guys.
Right.
Allow the speed of 30 kilometers until we're all out.
I'll let you know when we're all out.
Okay, thank you.
If I have to go forward, but it's not backwards.
I would never say the right against here.
That's literally flawed. I didn't know that in reverse.
You going, Panda?
Okay.
I see you, Dimitri. I see you.
Hell yeah.
You'll see us on the tab in a second, Steve.
Ah, cool. Can't believe I spawned in the wrong server.
My truck might hit 100,000 miles tonight.
That's good. It's time for a new beast then.
Okay, are we all out?
Yeah, and the last one's leaving now.
Okay, we'll take the speed up to 50.
Ah, good. We can see you guys.
I still can't even see you guys. Although,
We
yeah,
should be coming up now.
Yeah, I see you guys.
Yep. Okay, take a left here, guys. And I'll hold it at 50 again.
Feels weird driving a ETS2 truck. I've been driving an ETS2 truck for a week. Huh. Trying to get used to it. My first week on ETS.
Thank you.
Hop in, JJ.
And we'll take the speed up to 60.
Tail's sticking the left now.
Oh my god.
Is everything okay back there?
Yeah, we just took the left. Oh, there we go.
Like collision, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just speed
There
up.
shouldn't be a collision. We're in no collision zone, aren't we? It's arcade.
I think they hit a tree or something.
Oh, right, okay.
Oh, is it no collisions in arcade?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can go into the front of the truck and everything like that.
Well, if you put your foot in, you go through everyone.
I never even noticed.
Go,
I'm-
it's
I
like
think I'm
when you go really
scared.
close to the truck in front of you and see what happens.
I'm scared, it's terrible. You know, the lights.
Just drive through, JJ.
Look, I'm doing it to Victor now, look. I'm
Yeah, let me
inside
try
Victor
this.
now. It's
I
not
never
me
knew
driving
that.
people.
Click that, signboard it. Mm.
Oh no.
Hello guys, and welcome to the stream.
Oh, you can.
Okay, so
You
we
want to see-
sit down a bit back here, there's a huge gap.
If you want to
I
see
just
more
went inside
content
10
like this,
further,
guys,
so
please
it's
consider
hiding inside
subscribing
there.
to the channel and turning on that
Oh.
notification
Yeah,
bell.
if we try and close up the
If you also
gaps,
enjoy
guys,
my
that'd be nice.
content, please
Thank
leave
you.
a like on the video.
I think my game crashed.
Speed up, man. Come on, man. Speed up.
Yeah guys, you need to speed
down,
up,
man.
please. We're doing
This server is really good for people who lag.
Abdul.
Lag.
At least you haven't got to worry about crashing into somebody. If that happens.
Yeah, I'm not worried. Yeah, I'm not worried now.
No, same.
Yeah. No, if you didn't mention that, I'd have been careful.
I'm still careful though.
Yeah, I mean careful, but I mean like not careful enough.
Yeah, I know what you mean, yeah.
Guys, can you close up the gaps, please? I can see a huge one.
What
I have
huge
a
gaps
better
do you
idea.
see?
Yeah, I'll close
Because
up the
I've got 60 metres in front of me.
I'll put it
Is that the
Yeah, I
huge
can't
gap you're
even-
swimming through?
I can't even see Will.
Neither can
Yeah, I
I.
think there's a big gap at the back.
No, it's I think I'm near the start. We're all driving really close here.
Yeah, we're near the start, JJ.
Yeah, and there's a huge gap.
You sure about that?
I think so.
Because I believe Smart is in the front.
Wait,
I
is
believe.
it-
I believe I can see him, but I'm
Wait,
not
is that?
Oh, he's-
Oh, right, okay, I understand now. Oh, I thought,
Is everything alright, JJ?
yeah, I think that's fine now. I got very
Alright.
confused there.
Alright.
I thought I had you as a friend, but I just couldn't see a green dot on my screen.
He was getting bamboozled.
I'm confused. This is why everyone looks so slow at the front.
It's fine, it's fine.
You're good.
I'm used to being at the front. I'm used to leading it. Okay.
You're not used to being back there, are you, JJ?
No, I can't remember the last time I drove like this.
You okay over there, man?
Yeah, I'm okay. I've got an advent card.
The 24-hour convoy, which you lasted about 10 minutes, wasn't it?
Okay, you need to talk about that. Try to take the wrapper off the advent calendar, not the plastic that goes around it. It's really satisfying to take that off. I've got scissors there, oh, there's scissors there.
I don't have an advent calendar, I just open one of my kitchen cupboards and eat what's in there instead.
That's a long year calendar, isn't it? Oh.
First one I had 24 bottles of wine one year.
JJ, stop
number
eating
each
from
one.
your advent calendar, man.
I'm not eating it, Dimitri.
It's not going good. It's not going good.
Oh, yeah, okay. I'm just taking the plastic wrapper off it.
I should record this, I swear, I should record it.
Still
It was
trying.
1 hour later, it's all gone, and he's just got empty bits of plastic.
Let me take this turn.
Oh, big lag.
Lag? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, this one is a little bit wrong. Sorry.
Dimitri, what are you doing?
Don't know what happened.
I was distracted.
Oh.
You're always distracted.
No, no, I'm not. Redhead.
Redhead.
Gee.
Yeah, me. Damn, son.
That would have been a nasty accident as well if that was on the other server. Wow.
Yeah, that would have been a big accident, yeah.
Oh,
It would be weird if there is any accident on this server.
There can't be an
There
accident.
can't be.
That's over.
No.
Unless you crash into a tree.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I meant.
Then again, I don't know why be driving amongst trees.
Yeah. True.
They will get all another crashes.
Yeah.
P1 with the tree.
Yeah.
I've heard that too many times
Yep.
for some reason.
No, I'll treat it will be good.
I need a tack to put my advent calendar up on the wall. It's sitting on my desk for now.
Talking about being one of the trees, there's a slip road just south of on ProMods server. There's a tree slap bang in the middle of it,
nice. Haven't discovered much. Oh,
and it's not one you can drive through either.
Then that's quite usual. That's quite usual actually.
Yeah, it won't be so loud if you turn it off.
has he completely froze?
I'm sorry?
I think somebody's completely froze at the back. We all just stopped.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I keep forgetting that there's no conclusion.
Yeah, so do I.
Slammed on my brakes.
It's really hard to get used to it because you're so used to avoiding collisions.
But normally bother with arcade servers, it's much more fun on the other ones. So you see other people driving around.
I'm just going to keep following around here, guys, until we get onto the motorway.
Yes, boss.
I knew you were going to say that, Buzz. Oh, you're going to say to me every time I say something.
Yes.
Hi Mark, how are you doing?
Just remember to obey the traffic lights if there's anybody else around.
We're,
Yeah.
in the ProMods arcade server tonight in a no collision
But there is
zone.
actually somebody up here, Baz.
No, he's not actually joking, there was actually some video.
Which is nice.
I mean, we can just go right through them.
I mean,
Yeah, but I'm professional here. Or at least trying to be.
yeah, TMP wouldn't do anything, but it's a bit more professional if you do wait, but yeah.
Yeah, but the someone that's here is another Viva trucker.
Oh, it's another Viva driver, it's fine.
Yep.
Not bad, not
Just
bad,
got-
Mark.
just got kicked. Aw.
My life today.
Bye bye.
Looking forward to some days off work in December.
Our hold is at 60 again until we're all on.
I've got 14 days off in December combined, which is nice. That's including Christmas Day, Boxing Day, and the 28th.
So what's everyone done today then?
School.
Absolutely nothing.
I think college.
Mainly this game.
Yep, that's how we're doing it with you, haven't I, Buzz?
Hmm.
I had to apply this morning for work. Yeah.
It's quite quiet in the server tonight.
Okay, thank you very much.
Lucky you, I'm working solidly, lol. Well, you've got Christmas Day off, surely.
I think we'll keep it at 60 for now.
Hiya, Panda.
So what gems have you been driving today, Mark? Anything that could be classified as a shed?
And we're taking a right up here.
Russia too.
Yeah, man.
COVID?
That was me.
13.5 hour shift, Mark. Wow, that's a long one. Are you still working at the moment? On a break? Or you just pulled up at the side of the road to wait your time before leaving again?
Everyone's making a turn.
Not quite.
Oh.
It's very quiet in my street tonight. I haven't got
Yeah,
this spot, I haven't got
Yeah.
any of the other
Yeah, I
regulars,
watched
which is
that.
unusual.
My face when I saw him hit that barrier was like, oh shit, here we go again.
Oh, you heard about that crash yesterday in the F1?
Yeah, he hit the barrier,
Yeah.
split the barrier in half, and then split his car in half and went up in a fireball.
Yeah.
How he stayed alive, I honestly do not know.
18 seconds he was in that car.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for the halo, he would have been dead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a given.
Yeah.
Halo.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That was terrific, man. I watched that. I watched it, the race, kind of. Turned it off after. I didn't want to watch it.
Channel 4 were a little bit more gruesome with their pictures. They were showing the barrier after the fire, whereas Sky didn't.
Due out of Wigan at 1930 on a 352. Ooh, nice. You got a usual pulsar.
Just goes to show what carbon fibre and titanium can do these days, though.
Right.
This is the first fire, isn't it? Since like a long time.
Oh, very long time.
Yeah.
Well, a major fire, anyway.
Yeah. And I think the last time there was the fire was when you had refueling and Master drove off with the fueling rigs still
That's
attached.
it. Yeah, I remember that one.
That was the last one, yeah.
That's the last one that comes to mind, anyway.
I still remember the sun or what?
Ooh, 4442, nice.
I was watching, there's a documentary on Sky called Road to Perfection.
I've not seen that, I want to watch that.
It's not bad. It's on the F1 channel, but it's also on Catch Up if you've got Sky Go or something.
Yeah, I've got it, Sky One.
And they were talking about Senna, and they were saying that he didn't suffer any injuries from the actual crash itself. It was the front wheel coming up and hitting him on the head that killed him.
Yeah.
And that happened after he went round the corner and was almost coming to a stop.
Right.
I remember watching that when I was a kid. helicopter was just fixated on the crash.
You got to hand it out though to the what do you call them? Things of them.
What, the safety guys?
Yeah, the safety guys. They were called marshals. That's it, marshals.
Yeah.
They came like seconds after. Literally. I know the safety car was driving around anyway, so that was a bit of luck anyway. But that guy with the fire extinguisher as well, he was quite.
Oh yeah.
2 more corners, and that safety car wouldn't have been there.
Yeah.
Well, exactly. It would have been another 10-15 seconds for him.
Yep.
I haven't watched it yet, like the replay of how the crash happened. I know there's a Sky Sports.
It's literally the first 3 corners.
Mm.
I wonder what your thoughts are when you're going into that barrier.
Probably
Yeah,
didn't
yeah,
have enough time to think.
He had full lock on, as you can tell by the skid mark. Full brake on.
Well, he did make a stupid move cutting across the track. I don't think he realised that Kvyat was there in the car.
No, he definitely couldn't see him. No chance.
I saw something about him on the news site, so that's all I know. I didn't even know someone was crashed yesterday.
All over,
Yeah,
all over
he's just got some minor burns to his hands, and I think they said he had some cracked ribs.
Lucky. He's lucky, really lucky.
Yeah. He's actually avoided cracked ribs. Apparently, he didn't actually damage any of his ribs in the end.
Oh, right, okay.
Which is very interesting.
He did lose his shield.
Yeah, he did lose the shoe, yeah, and his visor was melted.
Yeah. Put it this way, I don't think he'll race again. I think that will really put him off.
He wants to come back for Abu Dhabi.
His face, like in the tweet of him sitting on the bed and
On the patch panda.
was happy. Sort of thing.
Well, he's only got 2 more races anyway of his career, hasn't he?
3.
Yeah.
Is it 3 left? Oh.
Yeah, we got one in Bahrain outside, which is next week. And then all the last races are in the Middle East, because the last one's Abu Dhabi.
Well, they're all back to back though, aren't they?
Yeah.
It's 2
But
races
he
left.
said he wants to come back for Abu Dhabi.
He's not going to be fit. He's not going to be healthy enough in 3 weeks.
It's not even that, is it? Say, think about it. Sake, the outside tracks this week.
It'll be all
Abu Dhabi's
psychological.
following. So you're only talking about 10 days and you'll be at Abu Dhabi.
Yeah. And he won't have, his hands won't have healed by that point, not enough.
No chance.
Good thing it's an open collision zone.
Mm-hmm.
You were lagging so bad, I just ended up going straight for you.
There is some border checkpoints coming up, guys, but I believe you can fast track the second one.
Nice.
Alright.
Come by.
I was just inspecting your trailer there, Cupid.
Apparently, that roundabout has a secret barrier that I didn't know about.
I know, that's what I noticed as well. Got a
Invisible
barrier
wall.
on it.
Tail's taking a roundabout now.
Good. Did you say we can bypass the first one or the second one?
The second one.
That's it. Oh no, that's the second one.
Second one, yeah. I believe.
There isn't actually a thing on this. There isn't actually a barrier we can go around this one. In theory, not that I'm advising anyone does this, but in theory you could just drive around this.
Yeah, I know you could do, but I know Socrates really doesn't like people doing that. He didn't like it when Stan was doing it all the time.
I've done it on my events.
I mean, he's not here.
It's
not really point.
I'm currently on the trailer, so I can't see anything, so go ahead.
Okay, I'll probably hold the speed of 30 while we're all getting through that.
I mean, technically speaking, there's nothing that could really be done because we're an arcade. But you should probably just go through the border checkpoint.
Going through a border check into Russia, I think it is. might be here a little while before everyone gets.
Oh yeah, boy.
Oh yeah.
Here we are.
Oh, we're in bloody Russia now.
Here we are. Finally.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me! I went to one of the ones that you can't go through.
Yeah, I saw you. When I looked behind me, I saw you going for like that 100%. I was like, oh no.
No what?
Well, are you on the first one, JJ? Did
I
you
went
go
to
to the left?
I went to the wrong thingy.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah, on the second one,
The
get
sign
it.
that says no trucks.
On the second one, I went to the wrong thing.
Oh, it's the middle one.
Yeah, it's that one. I went to the right one because somebody was at that one, so I just went to the other one.
Oh, right, I see.
So I just had to go around it.
Yep.
Annoying.
Yeah, I know it was annoying.
There is a sneaky third one up here, but I believe this one's really quick.
This road is on a weird angle.
Yeah, that third one's quite new, isn't it? It wasn't implemented before.
Yeah, if whoever's on the tail, if you just let me know once you've passed the third checkpoint, and then we can bring the speed back up. Thank you.
Are you having the same thought as me there, Cupid, being as we were on collision?
Yeah, we should technically be able to get through this at the same time.
That's a good point, actually.
Yeah, I just noticed that when somebody behind me just drove into me.
Yeah, me. They just right through everybody.
Maybe I will
Yeah, you
also
don't
get
have to wait the
through
queue now. Yeah, you can
There
just
we
keep
go.
going through, it's fine. Just drive inside each other. Let's speed things up.
Saves us sitting there for 20 minutes.
Yeah. No, just so you go in, I went, that's a good idea.
Yeah, further on the route, there is 3 more like right next to each other, but then after that it's fine.
Oh yeah, boy. Yeah, it works. Bumpy road. Very bumpy road.
Oh, nice.
Oh, bled.
It's good to know that back, you can catch up.
Steering wheels like, eek.
Oh, yeah, this is a single road. I thought it was a whoopsie daisy.
No, it's single road.
This
Yeah, I
road was
thought
on
it-
drive for life, it's really nice. I remember going down here like 100 mile an hour and drive for life. Oh, pardon me.
I think this will be the first time I've ever been into Russia. Okay.
Yeah. On this boat, that was my first time.
Yeah, this is a fun main road into Russia.
I've never been on this road before in my life.
You want to
You
get
know-
dirt bike for this road?
Yeah.
Shannon
You just wait
nutshell.
till you got winter months to doing this road.
I'm very fucking.
Oh, whoops, sorry. I was on the wrong side of the road there. I was on my phone, sorry.
Get off your phone.
I had to message someone.
Don't tell HR.
It won't do anything.
Oh wow, this is a suspension
Okay.
breaker.
It's just JJ again. He is on the phone again.
Have we all caught up yet, or is there still some people to
Yeah,
catch up?
just got through the last one now.
Okay. You just want to let me know once you're on the back.
This is why I come to these events, because there's some roads that you don't discover. Now I've
Yeah.
discovered this, I'll be back here again. I remember it. This is weird.
Yeah, it's good road, this one.
Is this busy
Just-
on? Is it busy on ProMods?
You do get a few up here, but don't get that many. It's not.
Yeah,
quite
there's
scarce.
a few. It's the main road to Murmansk.
It seems that one is pretty busy road there and on to drive on.
Are we
But the closer
stopping?
you get up to Kirtnes, you get people all over the place.
Okay, we're caught up. We're all
Okay,
together.
we'll bring the speed back up to 60. we might actually do. Yeah, we'll do 60. Why not?
Yeah, the railroad. That's better. Way better, actually.
I mean, it's not so bad for me. I'm on controller with vibrate off. So.
Yeah, but imagine if this happened in real life. You just probably be up and down like an idiot. You'll be hitting the roof, hitting the floor, hitting the roof, hitting the floor.
Biscuits and tea flying everywhere.
All this stuff that you can get in the cab that will obviously fell off.
Everything else will fall up. The driver's seat's nice because it's all powered by the pneumatic system. Passenger would be bouncing around like a yo-yo.
But have a tall person as a passenger.
There's over 10,000 players online today.
Yeah, I might. I was about to say I'm going to see to deal with later, but then I just realised time.
I'm going back to ATS after.
Oh, nice.
Well, I'm just going to stick to that now.
Wait, do you not like ETS anymore?
No, I do, because I only just recently bought it a couple of days ago, ATS, and all the maps and stuff, so I was going to get used to it.
Yeah.
It takes time to get, I can't get used to the wideness and the
I don't like ETS if I'm going to be 100% honest.
Yes, same.
Same.
When I first jumped in, I hit so many walls and stuff.
Yeah, I just crashed and don't know what I'm doing. I almost got banned on it once.
Oh.
The new DLCs are really nice too. Colorado's really good DLC.
I don't know if this is okay or not, but when I go on there, I take my tag off and I'm not in Viva colours.
That's fine, that's okay.
So,
You can do that.
Yeah, I think Colorado's the best DLC they've got so far.
It looks pretty. I've got a video yesterday, earlier today.
Personally, I think ProMods ETS is better than, much better than ETS DLCs, I'm going to be honest.
Are they making an ATS promo?
Yeah, kinda. I still don't think it'll beat this though. There's not as much in America, it's mostly flat, I think, isn't it?
It's just mostly flat.
It's true,
It is
no,
true.
when you think about it, most of the roads in America are newer. I mean, the roads around Europe and whatnot are following ancient roads and trails, aren't they?
Yeah, so they're much more interesting, I feel like.
Yeah, I mean, you have a look at New Mexico and Nevada and it's all straight and grids.
Yeah, it looks bad on it.
But to be fair, if you do a combo in ATS, you're mostly going to be sticking on motorways. It'd be quite hard to do main roads.
Yeah.
I don't know, there's a couple of the national parks you can go through.
JJ, don't you have a combo in ETS tomorrow?
They're quite tricky.
Yeah, I've got one tomorrow.
I think I'm doing that one.
Yeah, I think I'll can I call the back spot?
Yeah, you can go tail if you want.
And I'm trying to remember where the racetrack is in ATS. It's off the south somewhere. I think it's on New Mexico.
Arizona.
That's
It's Arizona, isn't it? There we go, yeah.
My truck's in New Mexico somewhere.
Yeah, it's the bottom left of Tucson, I think it's called.
Yeah, Tucson. There you go. Yeah, you're right. Quite a nice little racetrack. They've even got a garage there now and repair spot. That never used to be there.
Yeah, they've got a fuel station as well, I believe.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'll have to go back there.
And there's another town that's got big drain system you can drive around. That's quite fun.
Sounds like LA.
Is that for Bratos? In glasses.
The
Hello.
one and only.
The one and only, exactly. It looks pretty good though. I haven't seen this region before. Looks good.
Might be Phoenix? That'll be in Arizona as well, wouldn't it? Can't remember. So long ago since I drove on that bit.
So this scene on the right here where I am, nice little lake here. Oh, that's
See, Iberia's been delayed again for another Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, midwinter, isn't it? It's going to be coming next year.
How?
Oh, right, okay.
Really?
How?
Yeah, on the SCS blog
How's
today.
that?
They apparently just haven't got the staff to finish it on time.
Oh.
Well, why not? It's
Because
COVID.
they're all working from home now and not the office.
Why wouldn't you do it from home, then?
Yeah, there's probably something about coding and not taking it home and...
Well, apparently they're updating all the new lighting system and everything. So they're waiting until that's
Oh, I think
finished.
I saw that. I saw that on Facebook. ETS2 shared that on Facebook.
Yeah, they're working on the HDR, so it's not really bloomy. It actually looks more realistic. Instead of a blue sky, you'll get like a realistic grey blue sky.
Oh, nice.
So they're waiting now for that to finish before they release Iberia.
I think they're going to bring it out with the release of Iberia.
That'd be nice on TVs and HDR models.
Oh, I'm playing in 1440p, 144 Hz, so anything that makes it look better, I'll take.
Yeah, I got 144 minutes as well. On 440p, 0p.
Well, if you want something to make it look better, I'm using Reshader.
Oh, yeah.
And that's got a lot of different overlays on it, so it makes it look a lot better than just normal.
Yeah.
Has anyone tried the realistic graphics mod on Steam? So I haven't tried that
I've
yet.
not tried that.
Is that actually any good?
It works alright, but if you're using like weather mods, it crashes games.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, right. I'll just stick to JVX graphics for now then.
That looks really good from photos and videos I've seen.
Yeah, it's quite nice. At the moment, it's not really compatible with the latest update, I don't think. The sky
I'm
keeps
guessing
flashing
you-
black.
Alright, I'm guessing you can't use it on multiplayer either?
No, unfortunately not.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll stick to Reshader.
Well,
Separate.
Well, wait, so I'm going to be getting another 2 monitors for my rig, so I'm going to have a triple screen setup again.
Nice. It's always nice to have.
Yeah, driving with 3 monitors is going to be a lot better than what I've got right now. Even though the one I've got right now is a curved monitor and it's freaking massive, but...
I drive on a 32-inch TV if I want to go higher. I pick up.
Wait.
What's the 100 for tea then?
Pizza.
That's
Fine,
decent
man.
as well.
Oh, what picture did you have, Baz? I didn't ask.
Yeah, pepperoni.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
I think
Taking a
it's
right, left up here, guys.
Okay.
Why are you
Okay,
so
cheers.
loud?
What?
Why are you so loud?
Dimitri is just loud naturally.
Yep. Yep. Exactly.
See when he's in the store, does he just like shout at everything?
No, I'm not shouting actually.
No,
Or do you just like really loud in real life?
What?
You just like really loud in real life.
I am loud.
Oh.
Yeah. It's probably the issue.
I prefer loud people than quiet people. You can hear at least. I'm loud sometimes, but I'm never loud in calls. I'm more loud in person.
If you need a quiet convoy, JJ, go to one of Slimy's.
What, are they like dead?
Whenever Slimy does an ATS one as well, yeah.
really?
I've never been to Slimy's event.
No.
Time I did go, I got bored and left.
Rin's asking if
No
you're...
one was talking and I just got left.
Well, I went to one of Slimy's convoys, one after yours, at ATS. There was only about 6 of us. And then Matty joined and made us do 21 questions.
Oh.
So
as
I'm
he
going
does.
to get a break on this line. This trip.
Bryn just asked if there will be a break.
There will be, yes. If everyone would like one.
Let's keep driving for another 4 hours.
we got 15 minutes left. Yeah.
Yeah, just under an hour.
exactly where I am. Exactly 1,000 miles. Sorry, kilometers. 1,000 miles.
Yeah, if everyone's happy to have a break, we'll take a break in, I think it's pronounced Nickel.
Mm-hmm.
I need a bit of fuel.
But the fuel station there as well, so that's alright. And a garage.
No worries.
I've got about 910 km remaining. That's 990 to the end. I'm just short.
Oh wow, Vic.
What?
Oh my god. Mark
What's
van der
more?
Molen is actually, he invited a band in,
Yeah.
in the studio, and they're playing a song about how shitty the Belastingdienst is. Oh my god.
No way.
Yeah, what the
I've
heck?
got to see that. I've got to see that, man. Oh. Bro.
You should hear it, I swear, you should hear it.
Oh god.
You can check my stream though. I'm listening to it currently. Oh my god.
I'll look it up in the break, but my god.
Yeah.
Oh. Can only imagine. Velocity.
Yeah, they're seriously playing about Belastingdienst. What?
Why? Oh, come on, man. Just when you thought
What the heck?
just when you thought they got enough hate. No, this again.
No, wait, they're actually saying that Batman is a fascist. What?
What?
What the heck?
Okay.
I'm gonna turn it down. This is not good, man. What the heck?
Gets confused. Wait a second.
This is bad, man.
Oh no.
What the heck?
Oh.
Yeah. Prince, did you enjoy eating the dirt then?
I looked away from the screen.
I just saw you just swerve over. I was like, hang on a minute.
I'll see ya.
He's doing a bit of moonlighting on the side, you know, a bit of grass cutting for the council.
Warming up his tires.
Yeah.
Pick up a bit of dust.
Quite a nice view to the left.
Although it's too dark for me.
I see trees.
All green, red roses too.
I was just thinking that before. When I said that, I was thinking, oh, there's a view. Oh, the nice view. So,
Why am I getting like mentioned 100 times?
low graphics for me, so not a nice view.
That's quite sad.
Yeah.
I mean, that scenic looks really good.
Yeah. Oh god. Yeah, fun.
Papa?
I swear, if I would be driving on like the motorway in the Netherlands with like these new cameras, I would like get it fine.
I haven't done pedals for about 3 minutes, 3 to 5 minutes now. Nice little cruise going on.
Enjoy my content,
Quite
guys.
sad
Please
that I
consider
just
liking-
realized that I have to get to bed in 15 minutes.
Please
Bit
consider
oof.
liking this video,
Why?
subscribing to my channel if you want to see more content like
I
this.
need to be about 8 o'clock.
It's 9 for me, Kieran. It's almost 9,
Almost
JJ.
9 for us, yeah.
Wait, why do you go to bed at 9 o'clock?
Sorry?
Why do you go to bed at 9 o'clock?
Because I have to get up around 4 again.
Alright, okay, fair enough.
The last day, luckily.
The last day, yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah.
I it's definitely like 11 o'clock, I think, but I wake up like 7:30.
It ain't straight anymore.
No.
No.
Nice crash.
Yeah.
Just go straight through him.
I was wondering what the light show was. I mean, there is just then.
I'll be back in a few seconds.
Someone clipped the barrier and went flying.
Just saw him had a crash back there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
still
Panda.
one. Per Panda.
He's waste as well, so he's not going to get out on it. I think.
If he needs to go 7, we're coming up on a town now.
Yeah, there's
Trade
no way
wheels
he's
are
getting
caught
out
on
of
top of the barrier.
Romance.
Ja, ik denk het wel.
Vic, they're currently singing Leg de hele Zuidas in de as.
Panda's just said he's fallen through the map.
Oh.
Vic,
Oh.
what the heck?
Have you
Perfect.
do that?
He's in my stream.
I've never talked about. Oh,
He's in front of us now in the next garage.
next time.
Vic,
Yeah.
I use Chucky map to zoom out at people.
I like ETS2 map because it gives you the names, even if it doesn't give all the
Yeah,
roads.
so does
I thought Trucky just gave dots. Yeah.
I mean, names to the, yeah, if you hover over it and click it, and then
Yeah.
once you click it, it'll give the name, and then it will follow. It will put like auto scroll.
The
on that
ETS2
page.
map, I'm following myself, and I've zoomed out, and I've got everyone else's name as well. They're all good. I mean, Trucky map is, that map is probably more up to date than the ETS2 map. Although they have got a ProMods map now in here, so that's not bad.
Just turn over
He's
into the right
well
hand
in front of
guys.
us now.
Lark, little my home spot shop.
Okay, we're exiting on the right.
I prefer Aldi over them. Good stuff.
And then straight over the roundabout.
A tank on a roundabout, this is Russia.
This is Andrew. I am Supreme
Supreme
Leader.
Leader Andrew. No, Supreme Leader Andrew.
Once you pass the roundabout, take a left onto the bridge, guys.
There was only one Supreme Leader, and it's Andrew.
Get the roundabout still there, boy.
CEO Andrew.
CEO Andrew, yeah. Hello, Vipers.
Andrew for president.
Yeah, Andrew.
Remember?
Yeah, I remember that.
I believe Pablo drew it. I'm not sure.
Tails at the roundabout now.
Okay, thank you. I'm holding the speed of 50, guys.
I
This
just
is a
got
nice bridge.
we just got past a picture of a larder. I think we might got past a picture of a larder on a post. Or whatever they're called.
Whoever said it was a nice bridge reminds me of one of the managers in the first VTC I was in. He was a architect student. She was like, "Oh, look at that bridge! Oh, look at this bridge!"
Yeah, yeah. When I haven't been to places I haven't been to yet, makes sense.
Yeah.
And I see it for the first time, I'm like, oh, this is nice.
I just got.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm back.
Joined.
Hey Vic,
I'm back.
Oh,
I
right,
ain't bound.
My life.
Vic.
For the rest, I'm okay. Yeah. So.
They were actually singing about leg de Zuidas in de as.
No, they weren't.
If somebody
they
could
were.
just
They
let
were.
Pandering for us, please. Thank you.
Sorry.
And
If somebody could just let Pandering for us, please.
Panda go. Panda go.
Thank you.
Oh, no worries.
Should have pushed them to the back.
That's not very
He can just slot in and find a gap.
Sorry, I have
Oh,
to.
what's going on here? Okay.
Oh my god, I can't multitask.
Prince, wanna pull in there?
My foot's sore.
Stop stealing my
Good
stuff.
food.
Stop slowing down.
You have to slow down.
Are we far from a break point?
No, it's coming up on us. Should be there in about 10 minutes tops.
My foot's sore. I'm probably just gonna leave then.
Use cruise control.
We keep changing.
I'm just using cruise control.
Yeah, but then everyone was waiting for 9 to put my foot down and it just makes it worse.
Oh,
Not having
that's
any
why-
issues so far.
That's why I do convoys with the controller, so I don't have to use pedals.
I just scroll up and down on the cruise control, up and down speed thing.
So?
To break.
Sounds like your pedal isn't in the best position if it's hurting your foot.
I'm like, I have my foot in a weird position on it, I think.
I think we can take the speed up to 60.
I didn't even see what's back in there. Huh.
Yeah.
Alright, gents. I have to go as well. I'll
Okay.
see you all later.
Okay, see you later.
Okay,
Have a good one.
Bye.
And enjoy the rest of the convoy. It's a pretty good route, Swart. Good choice.
Thank you.
Alright,
I'll try
cheers.
my best.
Did anyone else notice that horse and cart on the side of the road back there?
Yep.
Yeah.
Wondered where I left that.
It was flickering on my screen.
We're a bit far back at the end.
When I haven't been to places I haven't been before, I might like look on the road look at. I think we said 10 minutes south, 2 minutes ago, 8 minutes. Oh, I thought it was
Bump road.
Time for the suspension breaker.
Yeah. Before a new one as well.
Okay, we've got a border checkpoint up ahead, and then we'll be stopping for break after.
What lovely scenery this area has.
Very nice.
Yeah, it's quite nice, this Finland and Russia. I like it a lot. I probably spend too much time up here.
Never been up this part at all.
Thanks.
I think I'll start
You're missing
exploring a bit
out.
more.
Gives sort of a Colorado feel around here for some reason.
Yeah, it does actually. And a bit of Idaho as well. Forest.
I think I was there earlier today. The bit where you can drive, if you're not careful, you drive up the mountain.
Okay, we're at the border checkpoint now. You can go inside each other to get through it quicker. Ooh.
Is there
Add
one
sentence.
Yeah.
That's the best invitation I've heard.
The thing when you go inside people, you can't really see.
Go in third person.
The best bit is managing just to keep the backboard of your cab in front of the windscreen of the one in front.
Right, I'll hold us at 40 until we're all through.
Would you not all get through when it opens for one person?
Yeah, that's quiet inside.
Is that good? Is it?
I don't know. It's all quiet for them.
Actually, guys, if you nudge forward as well, barrier will raise.
What, instantly or?
Yeah, sometimes if you hit the button to say, you know, handing over your papers, and sometimes you roll forwards at 1-2 miles an hour. Sometimes some of the barriers open up immediately.
Tail through now.
Not all
Okay,
of them.
thank you. We'll go up to 60. And we're taking a left up here. Is anyone there going to JJ's Lead the Leader event?
If I can.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm going.
yeah, that one I made yesterday.
What's legally?
Yeah, I'd be interested.
Basically, you guys are just going to tell me which way to go at each junction, and we'll see where we end up.
Just send them in circles.
That sounds cool.
We
Yeah,
should
right,
go
okay,
All shout right, then
Yeah, right,
let's
right.
just show this convoy in. It's gentle.
No,
Try and get
no,
into the
we're not
corridor
doing
road.
anything like that.
send them around the same corners for an hour and a half.
Yeah.
No,
When is that, JJ?
next Friday.
Yeah, I've got a league race, so I can't make it, unfortunately.
We should be able to go up to 70 on this road.
That sounds like fun, though. Everyone's just going to shout time, but who would you listen to? Talking.
Just whatever.
The loudest.
Oh, Dimitri's
Scream
bad
it in the
for it,
mix.
Turn left now!
Be interested to see if somebody comes out and do a U-turn.
Oh yeah.
Please take a U-turn.
I've got a few things you can't do. You can't say making a legal turn or anything like that.
Yeah.
Everyone does a U-turn at the same time and go rogue, someone else leads.
Take the
Okay,
fourth
it's now on the back.
exit and the roundabout.
At the roundabout, take the 10th exit. There's only 2 exit entrance. Work that one out. Round and round and round and round and round, and then we come off.
Yeah, but they're big collisions, so we'd actually just be stopping and watching JJ go around in circles
Oh, yeah,
for a
yeah.
while.
Oh yeah. I didn't think of that. Do it one by
You
one.
alright there, JJ? Get a bit dizzy.
JJ's now regretting his idea.
Oh no, I'll be fun.
It'll be alright.
That actually would be a lot of fun.
We could just do whoever says it the longest, maybe.
No, that's not a good idea, JJ.
As long as the meat tree's not there, it'll be fine.
The server view.
I was just thinking that.
Down the road.
If it's not many people, we should have it like in turn sort of thing. Like
Take a right up here, guys.
I think someone got stuck.
Ooh.
Do rock, paper, scissors.
You can go down the Discord list.
Yeah, I thought of that as well. It depends how many people are there for that one though. I don't want somebody to get left out.
Yeah.
So I just keep leaving the Discord, and sometimes you got higher.
That looks good from the back, watching you lot going around all the bends.
This would be a fun road to drive
Yeah,
on
it's
with the
like-
winter on.
I cannot wait for the
So
winter.
it's like going over the Alps with a huge convoy. You get to see everybody ribbiting up.
I'm gonna be drifting with that winter mod.
I'll be switching it off after a day. I get bored of it.
On my the route advisory map, I don't have any company. Like,
Yeah,
logo.
same here. I think it's bugged out.
Oh. Sorry.
We'll be going into this large yard anyway for our break. So if you guys want to...
I'm gonna go for fuel.
Yep, that's fine. So if you guys want to just park up in here or go for fuel, whatever you need to do, and we'll have what? Say depart at 15:15. Is that okay with everyone else?
Yeah, that's fine.
That's
Yes.
about 15 minutes. Oh, I was very certain on that.
Yeah, I'm going to get some fuel as well.
We're going to head off now.
Okay, JJ.
See you guys another day.
Bye.
See you tomorrow, JJ.
Yes, see you tomorrow.
More.
Perfect timing.
Almost missed a turn for the pump then.
Yeah, same. I didn't know where to turn.
No.
That's just sort of ramp bump when you come out of there as well, you know, so you'll feel it, you'll see it, feel it.
Is it a bug or is it just an actual ramp?
Yeah, no, when you, I'll show you, I'll tell you, when you come out, I'll tell you when you're there. I mean, you can't really see it on the map itself, it's like the terrain.
Ah. Yeah, I think I might have just gone over it.
When you turn left there, you'll go down like a hill.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Weird. Yeah, that's good.
I never saw that, you can't see it on the map. How do you get into this place?
I think it's ITCC, so it looks like we just turned right in.
Oh, here. I've been here before. There's some low tunnel, low arch, and the other one.
spacious yard.
Hmm, spacious, yeah. Huh. Goes right at the back as well.
You know, I might go and grab some fuel actually. I might as well.
Hello, Mr. Price.
There you go.
Hello. You want a socially
How long have we
distanced
got?
conversation from the trucks?
I'm just parked up chilling. I'm knackered.
I'm right next to you.
Your truck's straight, but everyone's, well, yours and Stephen's trailers, you're like matching. So your truck's facing that way and your trailer's facing that way.
How long's our break for?
Oh, yeah. 50
Well,
minutes.
If you leave your trailer and go for fuel, doesn't say you have to come back to it too far away. So, oh, you're just spinning.
I think you should be okay, because I don't think it's far.
Did you just crash into your own trailer?
Anyone watching the stream will be leaving here about approximately 8:15 UK time. If you enjoy my content, please consider subscribing to the channel and turning on that notification bell so you know when I go live with any further videos going forward and any live streams. Coming up tomorrow evening, I will have an F1 2020 live stream. If you could join me for that, that'll be smashing. And also please consider leaving a like on this video as well if you enjoyed my content.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm absolutely knackered.
Goes doing it, mate.
Literally just sat here, in the chair, falling asleep.
I did one better than refueled on my truck. I just changed it. How long do we have left?
5 minutes.
Would anyone like some revels?
Got a cider and a donut, I'm happy.
Ooh.
Oh, Revels are great.
What donut have you got?
I had a pack yesterday, actually.
Juice. I'm not drinking and driving.
What donut is it?
Chocolate.
Ooh.
Have you had any more her adverts on your Facebook today, Steve?
No, not yet.
That's a surprise. You got loads yesterday.
Too many.
What about her comments in your stream? Have you had any of that?
No.
That's also very surprising.
Very quiet tonight on the stream.
Same here, but what didn't help was I had an important phone call to take as we was departing,
Oh, really?
so that didn't help matters.
No.
Yeah. Local Labour Party not best pleased at our leaflets and have decided instead of emailing us to put a statement out to just tag our Twitter accounts, of which I'm in control of. So I was the first person to see it, and I'm like, oh, for God's sake, why?
Joys of being in a political party.
Well, it makes them look more stupid than us, so I'm just sat there laughing my backside off them. Doesn't help the guy, the councillor who written it up, his last name is Wiseman, so I've just been taking the piss calling him Wise Guy. I have to move.
That'll probably mean I will have to as well.
Or just type something in chat.
Yeah, just hit space on your chat and enter.
Ah.
Well, that works, doesn't it?
Never done that before.
Yeah, just type in your chat, hit space and enter.
Yeah, talking in chat is the same as you being active.
Ah. Let's try that in the future.
Yeah. As I was saying to the guys yesterday, if you type /H and then hit enter, it brings up a whole load of commands of things you can do with the in-game chat.
Ah.
Like searching for people with tags. So if you did /ST space Viva, hit enter, you can see who from Viva is online on the same server as you.
Oh wow.
Because ST is search tag.
Yeah.
You can send private messages, block people. So if you got anyone trolling, get rid of them that way.
Prince, you never did the slash before it, that's why.
Yeah.
So I worked, so I did it and I got 11.
Yeah, it's 11.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. That's a good feature, that.
Yeah, there's lots of stuff that you only find out through word of mouth, like.
Yeah.
Is how we know how many people's are like from Vivas on the server when we do convoys.
Fair enough. I always wondered how people knew.
Even if you play in TMP,
Yeah.
there's a list of commands on the TMP website as well.
Ah.
Oh, right, okay.
Let's have a look at that. Is it like one of the pinned posts on one of the forums?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Yeah. That's good news. You want to go through thousands of articles to find it.
How come you've disconnected your trailer, Steve?
Oh yeah, I've just realised. I would have drove out of it and
You
left
did
it
drove
behind
off.
as well.
You drove off, that's what I said to her.
Oops.
You bottled, so I'll let you off.
I actually don't know why I pressed T there. Must have lent on the key and not realised.
A friend of mine used to always hit T to try and start chat.
Yeah, I still do that a lot.
He accidentally did it as he was going through a toll booth. He'd stopped, hit enter, press T, gone through the barrier.
Oh dear.
There's no way to get his trailer back.
No. Oh dear.
That's a big whoopsie.
The worst thing was he was on an external job, so he couldn't roll back with an autosave or anything. He had to cancel it.
Could he not just turn around and go through a different one?
Well, no, because his trailer was right up against, or right near the barrier. There was just enough room for his cab. And he can't go back through.
No, that sucks.
It does. And if you drive off,
It's so funny.
and if you drive off, the trailer will go anyway. So.
Yeah, but he had to lose the job because there was no way of recovering from that.
Yeah.
Right, are we all ready to depart?
Yeah, sure thing.
Give me a second. Oh, there we go. Right, we'll start heading out now, guys.
Ah, you could have let the Baldy go first.
Okay, then both people before gentlemen.
Who would like to go tail for me?
I can still throw do take tail master, do it. That's
Okay. Thank you very much. If you just let me know once everyone's out of the yard, that'd be brilliant, thank you.
No worries.
Thank you, Mr. Price.
Come on, Slaphead, hurry up.
Hello. I did. Hello. Right, yeah.
Your tail's leaving the yard now.
Okay, thank you. So we're basically just heading back onto the original route now.
Just remember what happened. Remember what happened the last time? I was second to last. Remember? Last step.
Yeah, sorry mate.
Remember last time I was second to last?
Refresh your memory.
Flying.
Oh, yeah.
Flying.
Yeah.
I think someone behind me's just met a barrier.
That would be me.
He's just testing the rigidity of them.
So it's good to know they work.
Exactly.
They work.
It's bent it a bit.
I just switched over to my Scania, so
So how's everyone been today? You all been good?
Not too bad.
Tired.
Oh dear.
Been good.
Hello there, Stan.
Hello, I've just come to break TMP. How are you?
Oh, hello.
Or have you come for TMP to break you?
Ooh,
Again.
Ooh, mystery.
No, Stan's just showing up for pictures.
Did you have a nice drive?
We're still doing
It's
the
still good.
Are you having a nice drive? I've become a bit disorientated today. I've been listening to Quad's voice for over 2 hours, so I've got a bit of a headache now. No, I'm joking. We'll do.
Take a left up here, guys.
I even made a save to come to this convoy.
Oh, how thoughtful of you.
I know. I'll be there in spirit, because I mean, let's face it, that's how I was last time, so.
Yep.
Well, I was
Take it an
thinking
hour.
convoy, but
What's going on?
border checkpoint. You should be able to go inside each other for it.
Yeah, there's some of the.
I was wondering when people were queuing up, like.
Yeah, warn us after you go through it. Well done.
We should be fine in that case. We've got 2 more up ahead, and then after that, they're gone forever.
Border checkpoints. The day I thought I was going to get banned from TNT.
Yeah, you don't really go through them, do you?
No! And the thing is, our old HR director, Matthew, had the same mindset as me. So one day we were driving along and we went, oh, a border checkpoint. We can avoid this. And we had a little incident in front of 5 Viva drivers driving the other way in a game mod. So that was great. And then we finally solved our incident, loaded our autosaves and continued to drive into the city where the Viva drivers were. And then Matthew, he was from Canada, so he was on like potato Wi-Fi. He lagged and I just crashed into him and went flying into oblivion in front of them again. It was like, great. Great.
Bumpy bridge.
I see Matty's back as he's a HR director now, isn't he?
He is.
Ooh. He didn't go away for very long, did he?
No. He got a bit busy with uni stuff, but then actually figured out he wasn't as busy as he thought he was. So then he came back as HR. Then he had some more time, and like at the same time we were sort of thinking about who we'd put in HR, whether like it would probably end up being another director having it, which would have meant they had to do a lot. So we just sort of thought, oh well, sort of makes sense. So yeah,
Just drop it on Matty.
exactly, give him some work to do. I already do too much. It's okay. I mean, I plan excellent convoys. So.
You just don't defend them, do you?
No. You
But I
did
mean, he
make-
could if TMP was nicer.
I tell you what, you did make Diego's week though. I'll let you know. He was absolutely thrilled that I'd managed to fail in in one way or another. So
No, but you were still in the Discord, so you know you were still there.
that's what I did. I tried to. I was like, aha, I'll stay here and I'll never know. But no, word got out. Unfortunately,
There's evidence on my channel stuff.
There were some leaks. I should get an NDA for my event, shouldn't I? Hello, please sign this legal agreement before we continue. No, I'll have to do another one sometime and make sure I load myself into TMP 5 days early and get a Y plus Y space enter script, and then I'll know that my game will work.
And then you would get kicked.
Shush, it'll be fine.
You get booted with the server restarts.
Good point. I'll bribe TMP. I'll say, boy, let me stay, and I'll give you.
Yeah, switch off the AFK like they do on their event servers.
Exactly, just for me. Just switch it off, please.
Yeah, I still reckon they unplugged you from the switchboard so you couldn't load in.
We've got another checkpoint up here, guys.
I'm suspicious. I was like being detective and going back through my movements. I was like, I was talking to someone from TMP earlier that day about my convoy. Then Jake appeared, which was strange because he doesn't normally come to events at that time. But then my game actually worked for about 30 seconds, at which point Jake left the convoy. So, what is going on there?
If the tail could just let me know once you're through both checkpoints, please.
No problem.
Thank you.
I like tail. Who's tail?
I am still on tail.
Oh, very nice. Remember the first time, like when I first joined staff, there was an event operator. He was like, "Will you be tail?" I was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Oh, do I have to do anything?" So that was a bit scary. Yeah.
I enjoy being tail. I stay out of the way then.
The best thing about being tail, right, is so I've been tail before, like big public events when I was doing CC, and the best bit is when you do a big public event and your tail public are at the back, so you get all these 5-year-olds like trying to drive, and they just like crash, and you just watch the mods ban them. It is the best thing ever.
One way, please.
Last time I drove it public, it all ended in tears.
Yeah, it can be an interesting experience sometimes. The people I feel sorry for are the people in public who aren't in a VTC or like don't want to be in a VTC but can actually drive, because they get stuck in the middle of it all.
Last time this guy went over a bridge and somehow partly phased through the floor on the other side and ended up going into him and there was nowhere to go.
Tail free now.
Okay, thank you.
What speed are we at?
We're going to head up to 50.
Okay.
I think we're just about to pass Quarry Road now.
Yes.
There we are.
There's one person on it. Somebody called Polish Gaming, yeah. Well, he's not actually, he's crashed on one of the bends.
He's the guy who pressed the wrong server and he's going, "It's awfully quiet here tonight, isn't it? Wow."
And then comes up to the top of the road and then sees us.
Viva attack. Ah. Yeah.
Or should we just go down there and box him in?
that is the best thing about for the ProMods server. You can just sneak up on people. Like they drive. I mean, we even did it the other day. I was driving with a few people. There was about 5 of us, and we're just driving along. And this guy had obviously been driving along too in Eastern Europe, and not a care in the world. Probably not seen anyone for hours. And then suddenly these 5 purple trucks came pulling out this junction. He was at the traffic light. He was like, "Oh, hi." We were like, "Yes, we have invaded."
I was waiting for an exciting story that you got.
Sorry, I know that was a real letdown. I realised that. As I was telling the story, I was like, "There's no excitement."
Head left here, guys.
I love my authority. How I just allow myself to be ridiculed by someone I could delete all his roles. Wow. Power flex. Moving on.
Wasn't very exciting, but.
Wow. Plot twist. Server mutes the event leader. Then I'll reclaim this as my convoy.
You got to connect to TMP for that to happen, Stan.
Tail sticking in the left.
Yeah, just carry on with the CB, it's alright.
We'll bring the speed up to 60.
Oh yeah, that's what Wolf. Yeah, that's a good point. Then I would really have to buy my TMP friends some chocolate, and then they might be able to do something about it. But have any of you seen the new the leader event that's been put on the drivers hub?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, we were talking about sending JJ in circles for an hour and a half.
Right,
Oh, damn, you discovered my plan. Yeah, no, I think that'll be good fun.
Or the shortest
Yeah,
convoy.
I can't make
Right.
The shortest convoy, he goes, "Okay, right, Cupid, which way do you want us to go? Left." Next person, left. Where do you want me to go now? Into the company. Yeah. Okay, what do you want me to do now? Park and press
Send us a job.
yeah, send us a job. Well, I mean, technically you're leading the leader, so I don't know. Maybe you can find your own job. Who knows? No, I don't think that's allowed.
That's a shame because I found a 340k job on mine.
Which one shall I pick? The 80k one or the 399k one?
39999.
Yeah.
The problem with that is a division, though. You got the bonus on top, push over, don't it?
That's alright. When you're doing like a big job like that, it's the job without the bonuses, so you can take like you could in theory, I mean this would never happen on the game market, so when people do this we're like, but you could in theory take a like £399,999 job, and then on top of that you could again in theory claim a promotion or delivery bonus and a division bonus, which would take you over, but because the actual like the base value of the job wasn't over, that's fine. It's just when the actual job in the job market is more than 400,000.
Yeah,
So you're pretty screwed if you've got Rust Map, Southern Region and ProMods.
Yeah. If
and you go from edge to edge, that's over 400,000.
Yeah. So like so I've been in that situation before. So I just tended to take 2 smaller jobs. The reason we have it is to sort of safeguard people looking
it's fair enough.
like crazy jobs. Because otherwise you could sort of cheat the system a bit, and well, I mean, it would open it up for people. Like, I've never understood why people do cheat because you're just sort of cheating yourselves. But like, it would mean that if someone like cheats a 500,000 job, they're already like halfway on their way to. Sort of. So yeah.
I don't understand that. There's nothing you're going to gain from it anyway.
Yeah, I've never understood it.
And I do miss not using Speditor because I do drive with a few people, and it was nice to copy a job, but I'm making them copy me instead now.
Yeah, exactly. There's ways around it. So there's like the World of Trucks jobs, which I know they don't always work on ProMods. To be honest, if like now, cause the thing with ProMods is it's actually got quite. I mean, I found when I drive with people, you actually can quite often find jobs to the same place, if not along the route. So that's okay.
Oh, you'll get close. You will
get close. Yeah,
it's not too bad.
Whereas sometimes if you're just in the base game, you're right, you can literally like sit there for hours and not find a job anywhere along the route. But ProMods has so many like little cities and drop-off places, you're more likely to find one that's somewhere along the route you're going. I mean, other times I just don't even bother. So like I was driving the other day, we just didn't bother with a load. We just went for a drive anyway.
We're slowly catching up on 2 people. They're probably still about 10 minutes outside of us, but they're going slower than we are.
I'm gonna love you and leave you because I'm gonna eat some dinner because I'm hungry. But
oh, wait, you want to stop? Oh, okay.
Are you ready? I'm gonna talk about food. I am having.
Oh dear.
This is a bit bold, and for once I can do this because it's normally me who's hungry because I forget to eat before a convoy. I'm having a sweet chili pizza. So like the pizza instead of tomato has sweet chili sauce with chicken, pepper, and onion. Oh,
did you get that from Asda by any chance?
I didn't. I think it's from Tesco, but I mean it's probably the same supplier, so it probably isn't Asda. The thing I got excited about the other day was when I think it was someone in here was like, you can get Morrison's from Amazon. I was like, say what?
Yeah, it was great. I ordered it the other day. I got it same day. Morrison's themselves couldn't deliver to me for 3 days.
Sounds good.
I think it's free as well, isn't
Everything
it?
came in brown paper bags with Amazon printed on it.
Oh,
nice.
Yeah.
I had a nice spaghetti bolognese that I cooked today.
Nice, I like spaghetti.
Oh, technically it's pasta bolognese, but...
That's a question for you. Do you still get Morrison's ball points if you go through Amazon?
I don't know. There wasn't an option.
I was always thinking about ordering through Amazon, but then I thought, I bet you can't get any more points.
Yeah, I don't think there was an option for the points.
Amazon probably has Ray Morrison's more card and has like hundreds and thousands of pounds in vouchers.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, we're taking a left here, guys.
But yeah, anyway, I'll leave you guys to enjoy the rest of your drive.
Bye, Stan.
Thank you
Hi,
so much
Stan.
for joining us.
Hi. Bye, Stan.
It's just about mentioning if we're going to be taking that road that we spoke about earlier, which is.
Oh
this
yeah.
road.
Yep.
Yeah.
We are taking it.
The one that's not on the map. The
Why is,
now.
it, yeah, why
shortcut.
is this road not on the map?
There's a few of them. They're Easter eggs. If you like.
Ah,
They're
I
called
see.
secret roads.
Yeah.
Nice. I think we'll have to cover more LP attempts ourselves.
Yeah.
Loving this.
Since the road's not on the map, it's almost like the map's partially bald, isn't that right, Steve?
Oh, trust you. Don't laugh, it's not funny.
Go on, Rick.
Is everybody on the road now?
Not yet, Vic's stuck.
Okay.
That's the last couple of days, all Steve keeps getting on Facebook is advertisements of hair transplants and stuff like that.
Spin it round, Rick.
Wrong button.
You're right there,
Does he
man.
have does he have
Yeah,
an
press the
Oculus
handbrake
by
instead of the
chance?
cruise control.
I've done that before.
I've just got a theory that if you got an Oculus, because you need those two infrared cameras, that they're going to be sending you, well, Facebook will tailor make adverts to know your height and size, so they'll be sending you clothing adverts.
Yeah, I'm
Vic's leaving us.
Oh, is
I'm
it?
going to catch up. Yeah, I'm going to catch up now. I'm on that
Okay.
same now.
I'll just hold at 50 for now.
I want it now. Yeah, I can see on the map now. Anyway.
I can see it not being long before we get adverts like in oh, what was it called? Well, one of the Tom Cruise movies where you walk past a store and it welcomes you specifically.
Yeah. That would actually be good fun.
Minority Report? Yeah, Minority Report. That was the one, all about future crime.
No, I've caught up with the back.
Okay, thank you.
There's a couple of hidden roads over in Norway. And there's one near Orléans in France as well.
Yeah, we were doing a few today, weren't we, Baz?
Hmm.
Prince is having Discord issues looking at chat, can't hear us.
Ooh. Well, we're taking a left up here. And I'll bring the speed up to 60.
Just gone past a deer sign. Oh dear.
Tail to the left.
Thank you.
Stan's not in here, so we're not all having jokes.
Is that what they were?
Well, I just said we've gone past a sign for, and I said, oh dear.
Oh, oh.
Not gonna lie, Steve, your microphone's a little bit quiet again.
Does it? Weird.
I was just going to say, you want jokes? What do you call a deer with no eyes?
No idea.
Is that better?
What do you call a dead deer with no eyes?
Still no idea.
Is that any better?
It's
If you
almost
think
like
Socrates is bad for bad jokes, wait till you hear me.
I got a pile. It's like when I said the other day, it's, went to the doctors, I said, doctor, broke my arm in 3 places. Doctor said, don't go back to those places.
I said that one, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Repeating myself.
What were you going to say?
Velcro, what a rip-off.
What was you going to say, Mr. Price?
So it's almost like you've put your wig on top of your microphone.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Maybe my mic's on the way out.
Could be. How long have you had it for?
A few years. Not exactly sure how many.
But I know my microphone's 3 years old next month, so that'll be something else I want to replace at some point soon. I don't know what to though. I'll have to do some looking around.
There are some new ones out specifically for podcasting and streamers this year.
Depends how much you want to spend. There's some really cheap mics that you can get on Amazon that are really good.
Oh, really?
See, I currently use a blue snowball, but well, I say it's a blue snowball, it's in black, but that and the Yeti was what people were suggesting, so I went for the snowball.
Yeah, see, I went from the snowball to a newer because the snowball had too much background noise and the newer didn't because it's a condenser mic.
See,
and I used that one until I got my Astros, and now I just use my Astros.
See, my problem is, like, sometimes my microphone picks up stuff that's going on downstairs. Like, embarrassing sometimes when I'm streaming, you hear the EastEnders theme tune, I'm like, why?
Have you heard of a program called VoiceMod?
No.
Is it like a stop order type thing?
It is, but you can control your microphone with it. You can, like, change the voice and everything, but you can change your background noise. You can cut out background noise if you like. It's what I use all the time.
I'll have to have a look at that.
Is that you behind me, Baz? I thought it was you flashing your lights at me.
But with voice mod, you can get away with doing stuff like this.
We're taking a right up here.
Did you just let one go, Steve?
I wish.
Because your microphone was lit up when that happened.
No, I laughed. If that was me, I'd be going to doctors.
I thought I heard someone laugh. It sounded something like this.
Might have to download that.
He's talked
Piece of
up
software. You might want to try that again, Cupid.
So again?
I did, I got it.
I was going to stream F1 today and I noticed this event in the events profile.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can't
we
keep
were
up.
quite a lot going up.
Yeah, I was talking to someone I know the other day. I've never seen so many events in the events profile at once.
It's because of all the new event staff.
Yeah, well, originally it was just JJ and Socrates once might have left, and then they got 4 more of us. So.
Cool.
Did you want to do
Just
one?
got one in. I'm one of the new ones, yes. This is my first one.
You're pretty good,
Nice,
man.
very good.
No, I had a feeling. I was saying to my my missus earlier. I was like, Wolf's only done arcade because it's his first convoy and he doesn't want anybody to crash.
There's a few of us that got caught up by it being in the arcade. 'Cause
Yeah.
a few of us loaded into the other one.
Yeah, I loaded into the standard one, didn't I? Not
I
realising.
did as well. I only found out I did the wrong one when somebody else who loaded into the wrong event decided to tell me.
Well, I looked at it and I saw ProMods. I was like, he's not seriously doing ProMods up Kirknees today. We'd be there for 3 hours.
JJ did say he did do one round there on the normal ProMods server, and it didn't actually go too bad.
Oh.
But I thought I don't really want to take everyone up there full well knowing someone might get wiped out and it'll ruin their event. So I thought if I just do an arcade, everyone's kind of safe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
I don't think I've seen another trucker except for the Viva since we started.
No, it's actually quite nice, nice and peaceful. Feels like we've got our own server.
That's true.
Printer's gone.
Didn't somebody in here say they checked the mates by saying that we have our own servers or something?
Yeah, I did that the other day.
Thought it was somebody in here because I recognised the voice.
Well, they're from other VTCs, and I'd stopped playing for a while, and decided I'd come here. Yeah, and I mean, all we've heard before, you know, is the advert. So it's like, oh, watch out for that pilot car. I think I saw a group of Viva about a year ago, and I just couldn't help myself. So, oh, Viva, watch out for that pilot car, you know. I'm guessing it's an in-joke after listening to the new advert. But,
yeah, I haven't heard about new advert yet.
Yeah, I heard it earlier tonight.
It's good, isn't it?
Oh yeah, but I was telling a friend of mine, because I just got up to Legendary because I was pushing myself.
Yeah.
So I took a screenshot of it and photoshopped with the purple Viva, you know, purple Viva overlay with like trucks in the background, and used the right font. Went Viva Server 1, Viva ProMods server, and blacked out the telemetry bit on the tracker and put as if it was two buttons.
Oh, we're taking a left here, guys.
And I shared my screen and I went, look, I can't send you the picture because I'm sure I'm not allowed to say this. I said, but certain stuff unlocks with Viva when you get to certain levels. And I said, I just got to Legendary and this happened on my tracker. I said, so I just discovered we've got our own service. I said, that's why you claim you don't see Viva all the time. I said, it's because we're on our own servers. And the funniest thing was, he went, hang on a minute, and he went back and shared a tweet back in October, and it was like, Viva server, when? On Truckers MP. And I went, see, they must have done a deal.
That should be good for us to have our own.
There's enough TMP staff in Viva, it could happen.
Yeah, I mean, I had to come clean after about an hour because he was starting to tell other people from the different VTCs. There was about 6 different VTCs represented amongst our mates. Like, so I went, oh, by the way, yeah, I was pulling your leg.
The tails left the second round about.
Okay, thank you very much.
What a bit of good.
Well, I didn't want to get into trouble with the VTC, you know.
They probably just left as well, to be honest.
Oh yeah, but you know, I've only been here 2 weeks, you know.
Well, I haven't been here that long. I've been here about 7 weeks, I think.
All right.
Wow. I've been here about 3 months now.
How long have we been here,
Yeah, I haven't been back in Viva long.
So there you go.
How long have we been here?
Something like 6 weeks, something like that.
Yeah, it's not been long.
Yeah, I joined Viva and the bald one decided to follow me.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
No, I must admit, I am
Lucky it's
impressed
just
by
those two.
the driver's hub and everything involved with it. It's really well put together.
Agreed.
Okay, question for everybody. How did everybody find out about Viva?
Chuckers MP.
Yeah,
Chuckers FM, yep.
I'd heard about Viva on Tuckers FM, but I went on to Tuckers MP and had a look at some other VTCs first before applying at Viva.
See, I checked out the VTCs after I heard the ads on Truckers FM. So it's like Prime, Forza, Viva, Prize. I checked out all of them, and Viva was the best one, so I was like, yeah, screw it. Took 2 weeks for them to get back with my application because it was the date I applied was 2 weeks before the anniversary event.
Oh wow.
So you can imagine how busy they were.
Apps, yeah.
Did you say it took 2 weeks for Viva to get back to you?
It took 2 weeks, yeah, because they were planning the whole 4-year anniversary event, and I got in. I think they emailed me about 3 days before the anniversary event. So I joined Viva 3 days before the event, and literally the first time I drove for Viva was at the 4 years.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Yeah, I've been driving. I think I've done about 85% of the convoy since.
I'm back, guys.
Was a good
Welcome
event.
back.
Hello.
Are you still driving?
Yeah,
we
still
are.
driving.
I'll floor it, catch up. I'm back online now.
We've only got 187 kilometres.
So if you're on the same road, Prince, when you get to about first roundabout, turn left, and then you come to another roundabout straight after, turn right.
Yeah, I've got it mapped on my map,
Okay.
I think. You can go as fast as you want in the server, you can't, there's no speed limit.
Yeah,
Correct.
there's no speed limit. On the tail, when you're doing about 50, so you'll be okay.
I'm doing 120, 130, 135, and then
You're gonna hear 140.
I like
140, 0.
140 crash bank.
Lol.
Going back to how long I was waiting for Viva to get back to me, it was less than 24 hours and I was in.
Yeah, I was the same.
I think for me it was about 3 or 4 days.
Yeah,
So
so
lucky
now
done
about
everything the
5.
same day.
I must admit, when I applied, it felt like an eternity. 24 hours.
He kept asking me, do you get like a confirmation email? How long did it take to get a response and stuff like that?
It was about. It took about 7 hours for about a confirmation email. It was weird.
Yeah, be careful because mine went into the junk. I hate looking at junk because it's just, well, let's just say sexual material in there from random usernames. Stuff like Jess, meet for sex tonight and shit like that. I'm just like, really?
What have you been doing, Mr. Price?
More like I'd like to know who's been putting my emails on dodgy websites.
Is there something you're not telling us?
Someone has actually done that in the past. Somebody did that in the past. He signed me up to Grindr, and I got the confirmation, like, welcome to Grindr email, and I was like, what the hell? Then, like, a day or two later, my mate messaged me, how are you liking Grindr? I was like, you absolute, and I come out with quite a lot of swear words.
Well, it weren't me.
Say again?
It wasn't me.
No, it weren't you.
I've got a few ideas who it might be.
Had it been you, it would have been a very bold move.
It's getting old, that now, Tones.
Well, just like you.
I find it funny.
Oh, I do.
Yeah. He uses it to his advantage.
Well, yeah. I've got a photo of her for now. Hopefully it stays that way.
I started going bold at 6 years old.
Wow.
Gee.
For a second.
Didn't see that's possible.
Oh yeah, of course it is.
Oh, my dad went bald by the time he turned 21. I'm now 28, and I've still got half my hair.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
26.
you used to when it started falling out about 24.
It might have been a bit younger than that, maybe early 20s.
I remember you had a followed of her. The minute it started falling out, hats started appearing.
I was just thinking of all the shampoo he's saving on not having to buy.
Shampoo?
Well, yeah, but what he says on what he says on shampoo though, he spends on polish instead.
Ow.
Polish or wax.
Ow.
Wax on, wax off.
Ah. No.
Oh dear.
Alright, I think we'll hold it at 50, guys, because there's a lot of turns up here.
Right, this is the end bit, isn't it? Yeah, this is fun.
Yeah, not far now.
Yeah, this is where it gets a bit twisty.
This is where someone ends up in the water.
Yeah.
Yeah, Prince trying to catch up with.
Hopefully it'll be
No,
Terrence behind me.
flying.
Normally I just get caught up by a lag, well, if somebody else lags in front of me, but that's impossible today.
I did stop for somebody
Well, today
before,
we're on the arcade server, so...
Indeed.
just because I'm not used to
So today it's safe.
not used to no collisions everywhere.
Yeah, I can't remember last time I went into an arcade server. It's been a long time.
I don't think I've ever been in one.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, it's my first time on the arcade.
I think not long after I got Euro Truck Simulator 2, I think I went into an arcade server just to see what it was like, because you know, you like when you get a new game, you want to look at everything.
I've never been in one, never. This is the first time. Hence, I didn't know the collisions. There's not many people in them, so like you say, it's fun to drive with people.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine playing the arcade server solo.
No. You're bored. On the ATS side, there's two of them. There's only 2 servers, or they're 3.
There's 3. There's simulation, arcade, and then there's another one. I can't remember what it's called.
US simulator, isn't it?
Is US the main one?
Yes.
That's the one everyone plays on.
Well, like 200, 300 people actually go on it. It's like nearly dead, it's that server.
Yeah, I don't know where it is.
Yeah, it's late evening when you get all the Americans on it, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very busy with the Americans. As I said the other day, they do take it a lot, quite serious. Some of them treat it as a decent simulator.
I see a lot of names, like American names over there, like Polar Bear and stuff like this.
Ooh, an interesting tunnel.
How am I not catching up?
You too slow.
I'm doing 1, 2, 5. I'm a HST.
Well, we're only doing 50 at the moment. So.
Take it there's another chain enthusiast in here then, if you don't know what HST is.
Sounds like it.
Oh, I'm doing 1, 2, 5.
Class 43 flat trash.
I've never been on one of them.
I've been on a couple. I had one into Liverpool once.
The ones I've normally done is a 90 and 91s.
I hope there's no pace at all coming.
Oh, that'd be beast if there was.
The only thing I like about the Pacers is the doors. That's about it.
I was gutted they got rid of the final ones during lockdown. Like, come on.
It's just a shame you can't go to Wales.
There's some class 3-1 count. 317, there's some class 317 come back in action.
Take that's down south.
In London.
Well, just careful on this corner, guys. Quite tight.
That's what she said.
I was just trying to, I was not going to say that.
I was trying so hard, I'm sorry.
At least you were trying hard.
I was biting my tongue.
You're right there, Baz, on the left-hand side.
Definitely have to come up here, Terence.
Yeah.
No doubt you'll bin it into a wall or into a hill or something, haven't you?
Is that you, Baz?
No,
You're on the left side of the road.
Oh, by the way, Terence, have a look at the mini-map.
What's up? Oh, I see it.
You reached the first tunnel yet, Broom?
No. I was on the right way.
Hopefully.
Let me just stop and set my redirect.
Are you heading towards Honningsvag?
Yeah, let's go stop and put the pinpoint there. I set a lot of pinpoints, but maybe it's missed one, but I don't know.
Well, we're just about to enter Honningsvag now.
On my truck here overlay, it's just on 7 minutes away. 6 minutes away now.
Well, then you were 5 minutes out because we're only 2 minutes away.
Did you actually leave then, like TMP, and come back?
Yeah, I had to read.
You did go back in ProMods Arcade, didn't you?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, just thought I'd check that first.
Yeah,
take a left here, guys.
On the top of the trucky overlay thing says where I am, what server I'm in.
There is a garage here if you just want fast travel.
We're missing out the fun of the tunnels. I want to see a tunnel.
Excuse me.
Oops, I just crashed. Oh yeah, fast travel. But it literally...
Is there any word yet on when the winter mod's going to be enabled? Truckers have.
It's usually around the 15th to like the 20th of December.
Can't
That's
wait
what it
for
was
that.
last year.
Driving the ProMods server in Iceland. That'll be fun.
I'm also wondering if they're going to bring that delivering presents thing back.
Yeah, they should do.
Ice driving on ice.
I think JJ was on about potentially maybe doing a convoy where everyone takes the presents as loads, but I'm not sure what he's doing with it now.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
Yeah, it says Christmas convoy is going to be in London this year, so...
That's interesting as well. See how many Viva drivers forget to drive on the left-hand side of the road?
I mean, I'll admit I always forget, especially after I've come off the pole.
Yeah. You do forget sometimes.
What, with the big signs that says drive on the left?
Yeah.
Yep. No one pays attention to signs on trucking, do they?
I've gone too fast to read them.
As well. Yeah.
What's the end company you're going to, mate?
There is no end company. It's just a red point right at the top.
It's the top of the world.
Oh yeah, I'm coming up now.
Well, if you've been up here before, you can actually go behind that building up on the right, over near the statue.
That's where we're finishing.
No, there we go then. I'll shut up.
Yeah, it's a good view, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, this is
I
a
think
very
there's like a
nice...
little guy dancing as well.
I was about to say, wonder if the little guy's dancing still there.
Well, this is a very nice first convoy.
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
I think it's gone a little bit longer than I expected, but it's not too bad, hopefully.
Yeah, you can probably blame me.
Oh, has he got a job that can compensate it?
Oh, I have.
It went quite quick though, time-wise. It felt quick.
It felt quick, but it wasn't quick.
Right,
No,
because
it's
it was so
been-
good.
Yeah,
There
I'm
you
on
go,
the
you
way
see, Baz. Just there. Always there, aren't you?
Right. Bit of an awkward place, just follow us basically.
Yeah. It shouldn't be too bad as long as you take it wide.
Aye.
Nice view of the mountains.
Yeah, I can see on the map then.
At least we don't have to worry about people running into each other here.
Nope, that's good. Right, I'll park up, and if everyone just likes park in a nice line.
I
Don't be
don't
the
see a
guy
man
that...
dancing.
Don't
Some
be the-
you got it. Bollocks.
I was going to say, don't be the guy that hits the post
Push
or
your toes.
the bits of concrete in the road. You have, haven't you?
He has.
I have.
I knew he would.
And again. I didn't even see him until I
Oh, I fancy meeting you guys here.
Oh, what a pleasant surprise. What are the chances?
Can we just let Mr. cut off the payment more?
Well, he's still there dancing by himself.
Oh yeah, he's there with his boombox.
Where's his name?
Oh yeah, I've just spotted him now.
means you don't need to step in on his behalf then, Steve, if he's there.
Gonna mute myself.
I was a bit worried in case I was going to run him over. Didn't know where he was at first.
It's very weird, if you go to free cam and zoom out, you don't see his arms or legs, so it's just kind of like an upside down triangle dancing around. It's like a little pin bouncing around. Look at it.
Well, then, I'll stay where I am. Just line up. Here we go.
You could try and fill the gaps as well. That'd be nice. Right, I'll just grab a couple of pictures, guys.
Oh boy. Where's this man you're all about?
You should just be like near the balcony.
You see the statue to the
Yeah.
left? Well, whoever's parked at the end there.
That's Prince.
Prince. Just to your left, behind you. Got his little boombox and he's dancing away there. Just by the
Okay,
railing.
I've got the pictures I need. Thank you very much, guys, for joining me on today's convoy. If you'd like
Oh,
a job,
I've
send
got-
me a
I've
DM
got-
and I'll get that across to you.
I've got
Right.
Right, where are
permission
those?
turned off.
Excellent for the first convoy.
No worries. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was a
Yeah,
good convo.
that was good, thank you.
Amazing.
Yep. Just remember to send me a DM if you need a job. I'll get that to you as soon as I can.
I have pedestrians turned off, that's why I don't see them properly.
Ah, you're missing the best part of the convoy then.
I'm turn it back on now as we speak.
Right,
He
guys,
doesn't
well,
look very happy though, looks very grumpy.
thank you for watching my stream.
Very
If you enjoy my content, please consider leaving a like on this video. If you want to see more, please subscribe to the channel and turn on that notification bell so you know when I
Should be
go
gameplay, I think,
live
is
with
it?
any
Or is it graphics?
further live streams and videos.
Graphics at the bottom.
Near the